What movie was so funny you laughed out loud in the theater? I was 12 when Austin Powers came out and my dad took me. Talk about the sweet spot. My humor perfectly aligned with that movie's humor at that age. I remember laughing like a mad person. Before the jokes were told so often everyone got sick of it, Borat was regarded as a genuinely funny movie. I've never seen a theater explode in laughter as many times in one movie, and I was one of the people laughing. What We Do in the Shadows. Super bad. The first Zombieland. When Bill Murray apologizes for Garfield, I laughed out loud and no one else in the theater laughed. The Naked Gun from the Files of Police Squad. I couldn't stop laughing at this movie. I'm a person who doesn't have uncontrollable laughter very often, but this was one of the times. 22 Jump Street. The My Name Jeff part still gets me. Airplane. I even named my dog Shirley. Galaxy Quest. Anchorman. 60% of the time, it works every time. The 21 Jump Street remake, especially when Tatum and Hill were tripping out and the teacher was talking with them. Wayne's World. It still gets a few chuckles, but the first time I saw it in the theater I thought it was great. The guy next to us had his head in his lap laughing so hard at Wayne prancing around in his underwear. Camera 1/camera 2 scene. Edit. Wow, so many quotes I forgot about. Thanks for the laughs guys. And thanks for the silver rock-on gesture. Opening night for the South Park Bigger Longer Uncut. I vividly remember looking around the packed theater and collectively losing our minds with laughter when they started singing Uncle Fucker. The Lego Movie. I went with friends, was kinda indifferent about seeing it and had low expectations, but ended up in tears from laughing so hard. The Emperor's New Groove has me peeing my pants every time I watch it. It never gets old. The Other Guys. Tropic Thunder. Not in the cinema, but Rat Race. I have to pause it to catch my breath cause I am laughing so hard. This has happened a few times. Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Team America World Police. Game Night. Extremely underrated. I couldn't stop laughing. Thor Ragnarok. Just, everything in that movie was comedy gold. Just the part when Loki sees Hulk for the first time. Edit, my first gold. Thanks stranger. Hot Rod. No questions asked. Those who watched know how hilarious it is from the start to the end. Django Unchained. When the bag, mask scene was happening. It came out of nowhere and the entire theater was rolling. I can't see shit out of this thing. I think we can all agree the bag was a nice idea, but not pointing any fingers. They could have been done better. Still cracks me up. I laughed so hard at Step Brothers my face hurt the next day. Blazing Saddles. Snatch. My husband is Irish and his sister married into a traveler family, so we understood some lines better than many might. It was weird to be laughing so hard but being the only ones in the theater doing so. I lost my shit as soon as I saw directed by the guy that killed John Wick's dog in the opening credits of Deadpool 2. Ice Age. I loved that movie and it made me feel like a kid again. Both Deadpool movies had me doing that. The Hangover. The Big Lebowski. The Ashes scene cracks me up every time, the whole of it. 40-Year-Old Virgin was the first movie I laughed so much that my ribcage was hurting just trying to catch my breath. Dumb and Dumber. Spaceballs. Forgetting Sarah Marshall. Dracula musical scene. My sister and I could not stop. The Dictator. Elf. I've laughed at other movies, but this is the gold standard. I embarrassed my friend and his kid. I was laughing so much. My go-to line is watch out for the yellow ones, they don't stop. Had me rolling. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood generated some good laughs and genuinely warm smiles. Brad Pitt on acid getting back to the house encountering a guy with a gun. What's your name again? Something stupid, like Rex. Other person, hey Tex. Brad Pitt, Tex, laughs hard. Jackass 3D. That first scene with the giant hand high five had me in tears. There's Something About Mary. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.